Hi guys, and welcome to my channel Craftiella. My name is Gabby and I'm so happy that you're here. Today is the big day, the day of the Craftiella Christmas Hop. So today is a special day because a bunch of amazingly talented crafters and I have got together and come up with wonderful Christmas projects that we are looking forward to inspiring you this Christmas season, and we are here gathered together today to share them with you. So in the description list below, I will have the list of all the crafters that are participating in this wonderful hop. There is a giveaway going on, so the rules are you have to hop from one video to the other in the list that I will have down in the description box, and you watch the video, get inspiration, and all you have to do is subscribe to them and leave a super sweet comment because they really did some hard work coming up with these projects for today, and that automatically qualifies you for my giveaway as the host of this hop. Alright, time for the fun. So today I am here showing you my project that I have made for the hop, and I've decided to call it Little Town of Bethlehem. Are you ready to see it? Okay, here it is. Oh my god, don't you guys just love it? I can hear the crafty angels singing right now. I have been wanting to create a little Christmas village for quite a few years, quite a few Christmases now, and since I just love Christmas and I was hosting this hop, I decided to just go all out. And I made some SVG files, so the church and the house all the way in the top, in the back, is my own file, which I will have a tutorial for soon, and the other ones are just from my Cricut library. Alright guys, let me show you how I made it. Okay, so here I have all my pieces cut out, and I used some lightweight chipboard, and I can link that down below if you guys are interested. And I cut it on my Cricut, and my Cricut doesn't score that deep, so right here I am just going over the score marks with a ruler and a scoring stylus. And I'm just marking the score marks so that when I get to painting, everything is already marked, and I just like to do it at this time. And I'm gonna mark the score marks for all of the chipboard pieces that is a part of the top of the house, and that is part of the roof, and that's the door, and that is the roof. So now I'm gonna start painting. I usually only use two colors, and I use the main color, which is the part of the house, and the what I call the accent color, which is gonna be the accent pieces in the windows, and the roof are all the accent color. And I like to use pastel colors because that gives the village a more muted look, a more snowed out look. So I'm using pastel colors. This is a pastel teal color, and you can do two coats if you want. I find that using better quality paint, for example when I use the Martha Stewart paints, as you can see in the roof part right here, I get better coverage with just one coat. But it didn't really bother me because everything's gonna be covered in glitter in the end. Oh, make sure to paint the edges and that little part on the inside, which is what we'll be showing once we assemble the house. So I do just one coat of paint, and I find that it looks okay because in my first houses I was doing two coats, And I mean, they are gorgeous, so if you're a little more special on those things, go ahead and use 2 coats of paint. This house that I'm building is from the Winter Woodland Cricut cartridge, so that's where you can find it. And I made these window panes by slicing to rectangles and sizing them to the windows of the file. And this is the base I created the file for, so it's the one I'm using for all of my houses. I like to have them on a base, and it has a big hole in the edge, well, on top, because that's where we're gonna stick our candle in, our LED flameless candle. And right now I am putting the frosted windows, which for that effect I use vellum, and I like to do that after I paint it so I don't get any paint on the vellum. And I just cover all of the holes that will be showing through, and this will just blur out the light, and it's just gonna look absolutely gorgeous. Now, don't do what I did here, which is I glued down the vellum before the door. You're supposed to put the door before the vellum, because luckily I had the glue was still fresh. So now I'm just assembling the house with hot glue, and I am putting all the window panes on there. Okay, so all the window panes are on there, and it's looking cute already. So now I'm gonna put the roof on the house. I also like to secure the long part of the roof underneath, so I just put a dab of hot glue there on both sides. So this is what the house looks like finished, and now I'm going to cover the base with felt, and I just start hot gluing right off the sheet, and then I trim off the excess in the end. So for the candle hole, I just either use my scissors or a knife cutter and cut off some lines from the outer to the center, as you can see here, and I'm just going to hot glue it like in a star into the chipboard, as you can see. So that's what that looks like, and now I'm going to glue my house into my base, and I just put hot glue and glue it down. The next step I like to do is to glue down my bottle brush trees, and I like to pick different ones for different houses. So I really like these teal trees for this house, so I glue them down before I start adding the snow. So this is the product I'm using to add the snow. It's called Snowtex, and it is kind of complicated to work with, but once you get the hang of it, it goes by smoother, because sometimes it likes to stick to itself. So using the same brush, I am just dabbing it into the house until it sticks. So that's all you have to do, and you just have to play Mother Nature right here. If snow were to fall, where would it fall? And it's just lots of fun. This is my absolute favorite part, adding the snow to the house, because it automatically changes the house. Even if you were to leave it at that, it looks so pretty and so real. So this is all I'm doing, just adding the snow in dabbing motions wherever I feel like it needs it. Also, don't forget to add your trees. Add snow to your trees, because snow gets everywhere. And if you're gonna add a mini wreath on your house, which I do want to do, but maybe to another house, you should add that now and then add the snow onto that also. So for this next step, you're gonna need some ultra fine glitter, and I like to use our glitter glue. You can use any kind of glue that you want, and a wet brush. And I'm just adding glue. I always start from the top and work my way down. So I am adding glue and then spreading it out with my wet brush, and then I'm going to add the glitter, and it's the same process. You work your way down into the roof and then into the walls, and it's super fun. I just love this part. And so you put the glitter and then you tap off the excess by knocking on your door on your house. So this next part is optional. If you don't want to do it, the house looks pretty right now, but it just gives the snow a little more realisticness, because when snow is falling, it glitters. So I have some tacky glue that I have diluted a little bit with water, and I'm applying it in the areas where I applied the snow. And then I will be using the diamond dust glitter, and it's gonna give it just a little extra. I'm only gonna do it to this house because this house is gonna be higher up in my decoration, so my kids will not be able to get in and touch it, because it is just shattered glass and they could get little cuts. So it's totally optional, like I said, but it does make it really pretty. So this is what the house looks like. I love it so much. And I'm gonna show you the LED flameless candles I get from the Dollar Tree. It's this one right here, and you just stick it in, and it's a tight fit, but it's just the right fit, and it's perfect because you can take it off, you can put it on, and then you can also add a series of lights if you want. It's totally optional and to your taste. I just wanted you guys to see how it looks all lit up before I put it in the decoration. I just love it, you guys. I cannot believe I made these. These are like so expensive at the stores, and I just made my own. I'm so happy. Don't you guys love them? So for my big reveal, I'm going to just make a little mountainy place, and I just got this it's like a felt glitter cloth, especially for villages, and I'm putting it in this table I have, and I'm adding a tall shelf from the Dollar Tree, and then a book for medium height, and then I'm going to add um it was a box lid for the small height, and it's just a matter of arranging where you want your houses, where you like your village, how you like your village. And this is just a time to be creative and dig in your heart and find where you like your things. So I ran out of time and didn't have enough candles, so I had this series of lights from the Dollar Tree also, and I made a couple houses share those, so that's what that looks like. But I think it looks absolutely beautiful that they all have different lights, and I just think they look gorgeous. Such a cute village. And then so I'm adding the snow, and this is just an extra little kick, which is you get to play Mother Nature one more time and just add snow all over your village once you have it arranged. And then it also has like a tiny bit of glitter in it, so it makes everything sparkle just a little more. So this is a finished project, you guys. I just love how it came out. I am calling it the little town of Bethlehem because I am planning on getting a little miniature nativity set, and I want to add it somewhere in here. And I just love it. I love it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you guys get the opportunity to check out all the participants in this hop. I know their videos are going to be super inspirational. They are amazingly talented, and I know you guys are gonna love their projects. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas, and any questions you guys have or comments, please leave them down below. Definitely check out the description box for any details I may have missed, and I hope you guys participate in the giveaway. Say hi to all the participants and thank them for their hard work this Christmas, and I'll leave you guys and talk to you guys in the next video. Bye for now.